Hey guys, it's Pug Weasel, and doing a video on something I heard about when I was reading some forums on the 1022, specifically the Takedown. And one of the big concerns that people have had is the idea that this big red emblem is just too bright and too obvious, and people are going to know you have a gun in it if you're walking around with it. Say, if you're a prepper and you're preparing for SHTF, or if you're a camper and you want to take it camping, you don't want to give it away that you have an actual rifle folded up in a bag. And so I got to thinking about what it is that I could do, and so I remember that I have this marker called a paint marker, and this is in fact the Sharpie paint marker. I went out and bought this one specifically for this job because my paint marker is a different color. This is an oil-based paint marker, and I did a little test on it. You can see right there where part of the thing is covered, and I'm going to attempt to cover up the rest of this. You'll still be able to feel it, you'll still be able to kind of see it if you look closely, but I'm going to cover up the bird on the bag so that it just looks black and it's not so obvious. So basically what I'm going to do, and since luckily the bag is black, so I don't have to worry too much about getting it on the bag, but I'm going to cover it, and it seems to be covering pretty good, but I won't make you sit here and watch me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it, and then I'm going to stop the recording, and then I'm going to start it back up after I'm done and show you how it worked out, and we'll see if it's any good. Okay, I finished my project, and let me see if I can zoom in anymore. That's as close as I can get. Basically, I can bring it that close, let you look at it. If you see, you can still see a little tinge of red in there if you look close, but for the most part it is covered and it looks pretty good. So I think that we can call that a success. In any case, basically, unless someone's examining you and trying their best to examine you and see what your bag is all about, they are not going to be able to see that there's a Ruger emblem on there. They may see something on there, but they're not going to know that it's specifically Ruger unless they're really close and they're really looking hard at it. But it's still a whole lot better than a bright red emblem, and that was the purpose of trying this. So just so you can see what I used again, this is the Sharpie paint marker. It is, did I get it in the picture? There we go. Let me back this up a little bit. The Sharpie paint marker, and it is about $4. So I mean, it's going to last you a long time. It's not something that you can't use for anything else. You can use it like a regular marker, excuse me, and it's going to cover up your it's going to cover up that big Griffin and R on your Ruger 1022 Takedown bag that makes it look so makes it stand out so much. Now it's a little bit less of a thing that stands out, so if you take it camping or whatever it is, you can carry it around and no one's going to go, "Oh, he's got a gun." So this Pug Weasel, think about it.